Hong Kong's top court on Monday upheld a ruling to let a veteran British lawyer defend a 74-year-old pro-democracy publisher at his national security trial this week despite fierce opposition from the pro-Beijing camp in the southern Chinese city. Jimmy Lai, the founder of the now-defunct Apple Daily and one of the most prominent figures in the city's pro-democracy movement, was arrested after Beijing imposed a tough national security law to crack down on dissent following widespread protests in 2019. He faces collusion charges and a maximum penalty of life imprisonment. His trial is expected to begin on Thursday. While the city's Secretary for Justice was appealing the decision, pro-Beijing politicians and newspapers also voiced objections over the last few days. Hong Kong ACO's sole delegate to China ACO's top legislative body, Tam Yu-chung, on Saturday warned that the body would need to interpret the law a move that could effectively preempt the court judgment if the situation remained unchanged. In a closely watched judgment Monday, the top court ruled that the secretary had raised undefined and unsubstantiated issues said to involve national security that were not mentioned or explored in the lower courts. No appropriate basis has been made out for the grant of leave to appeal, the judges said. Hong Kong, a former British colony that returned to China in 1997, uses the same common law jurisdiction as the UK. Apart from having overseas judges in the City ACO's courts, lawyers from other common law jurisdictions can work within the City ACO's legal system, especially when their expertise are needed for some cases. The lawyer involved in last case was Timothy Owen, a London-based legal veteran who specialises in criminal and human rights law. Owen, of Matrix Chambers, appeared in previous Hong Kong ACO's high-profile cases. He represented British banker Rurik Jutting, who was convicted for murdering 2 women, and a police officer who appealed his conviction for assaulting a pro-democracy activist during 2014 protests. Last month, the lower court granted the approval for him to represent Lai, saying it was in the public interest to have an eminent overseas specialist like Owen involved at the trial. But the Secretary of Justice insisted on his objections despite other judges rejecting his bids to overturn that ruling. He suggested a blanket ban on overseas lawyers involved in national security cases unless under exceptional circumstances. Lai is already serving a 20-month prison sentence for his role in unauthorized assemblies. Hioko's also expecting a sentencing over his fraud conviction next month. His legal team earlier asked the United Nations to investigate his imprisonment and multiple criminal charges as legal harassment to punish him for speaking out. The national security law criminalizes acts of secession, subversion, terrorism, and collusion with foreign forces. It has led to the arrests of many prominent democracy activists and damaged faith in the future of the international financial hub.